are you guys? Tatiana, is that how you say your name? Tatiana, that's nice. I've never heard it that way. Hi, Jessica. Hi, my love. You're first. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Angie. Hi, Jackie. What's up, my loves? Oh, that went somewhere else. Are y'all ready? How was your day? I'm good. I'm good. Can't complain. I had a little bit of extra energy today, so I was like, I want to jump on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to this like in the next few days, and I think usually Wednesday is the day that I do it, Wednesday or Thursday. So I want to try and get one in at least once this week. Peaches, smoke it if you got it. Let me see. Okay, so as of right now, we only have one donation. That's Jessica. And then if right after hers, if it doesn't go through, then we'll jump into the free questions. If there's no other donations. Oh, my love. I'm excited. Are you ready? Okay, Jessica. Finally, my God. Okay. Turn it up for now. All right, Spirit, show me what's coming in for Jessica for the rest of the month of October. Show me what's coming in for Jessica for the rest of the month. Oh, I like that. Okay. Six of Swords, Judgment with the Queen of Wands. Wow, you're going to be feeling really good about yourself in the next few days. Just let this energy kind of take over. I feel like when it comes to love this month, you're mostly falling in love with yourself. It's going to be a little bit hard because first you're going to try and criticize yourself, and then you're going to start to like feel better about yourself. I don't know if you're in that energy right now where you are criticizing yourself and you're thinking like really not negative things about yourself, but I guess like you're hypercritical. Like maybe you over analyze everything you're gonna say or everything, like, or when you have conversations you're like judging yourself for the things that you do say. All of that is changing, and you're gonna start to feel more confident about the things that you say, like the way that you say it, your approach to things. You're just going to feel like just better overall. You're not going to be doubting yourself anymore. You've been doubting yourself a lot, like especially in love. Like especially in love, you've been wondering if you're going to be able to like pull in the type of partner that you're looking for. So there's going to be a couple of people that try to approach you this month, and I think the universe is saying like it's actually better for you not to be open to anybody right now because they're not coming in with the purest intentions. These are people that are just going to be going back and forth on you, and the Five of Swords, they're not with the Five of Swords card, like these aren't people that have their best interest. They're just looking at you because you're winning and you have a lot of power. And so because you have a lot of power, especially with the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords with the Six of Swords. The Five of Wands. My love, be careful. There's going to be a masculine that tries to enter your life. If he's already in your life, he's being like, if there's already a masculine in your life, then that person is being overly controlling. And if there isn't, then there's going to be a masculine that tries to come in that's going to be overly controlling. That's going to try to start telling you what to do right away, or start telling you like, or start making you feel bad about like wanting to hang out or wanting to do things and have you all confused. This person would go back and forth a lot. Not worth your time, but they're gonna make it seem like you need to win them, or like they're the prize or something like that. This masculine sucks. Tell me about the Five of Wands with the Five of Swords. Ew. And the Two of Pentacles. This is not a good Emperor. Could be an Aries, or maybe they have Aries in their chart, but they're going to, I don't like it. This person's going to try and make it seem like they want a stable relationship with you, but they really don't. They don't. They just like your nurturing energy, and they like how sexy you are, and they're very attracted to you, and they like your power, and they want to see if they can tame it, and I don't like that about them. This isn't somebody that's meant to actually go into your life. This is just someone that's going to pass you by. So say no to them. I actually feel like for the month of October, you're embracing your sexuality, like your own sexiness, your own power, your own, yeah. You're not taking him seriously. My love, I would actually suggest to cut him off, like maybe even just let him go. Because it's better not to even try and get involved with this person. It feels like at some point they will find a way to grab hold, like, of the control. This is someone that's determined, and they love, like, they're determined because of how hard you are to get. So like, you pulling back, or you, like, if you're still leaving the door open, then you not giving them attention is gonna turn him on. Like, that type of thing thrills it. It's like it brings on the chase more, and it causes thrill for him. That's what I'm saying. It's probably not the best thing. King of Cups. Yeah, no, but I feel like your person is coming in, just not with this person. So just like continue to ignore, and actually maybe even if you want, cut them all the way out. It feels like there might be a water sign masculine that ends up approaching you very soon. A King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Knight of Wands in the Chariot. Yeah, keep it moving forward. Like, yeah, it might be a Cancer, a strong Cancer energy. Well, there's going to be a lot more passion with this person that's meant to come in. It might even happen around Scorpio, or towards the end of Scorpio season. His way or nothing. Oh, I hate that type of energy. So annoying. All right, my love. So far, no other donations. If you guys want to send your questions, I'm going to go back up to the top of the list and see who's still in here. My love, I only do one question. Let me know which one you want me to do, love or business. Lady Baba, are you still in here, my love? That's so funny name. Tatiana. Okay, I'm going to do Tatiana. What is coming in, love, for me? All right, Two of Swords. My love, it would feel like more steady offers would come, but you haven't made up your mind. Like, I feel like you actually have good offers or good options around you, but you're there's no room for them to enter. You're not. It's kind of like the queen of the castle is inside the walls, and all of the suitors are outside the walls, and you're not going to be able to meet them until you open the wall, like open the gate so that they can come in. Because it feels like right now you have them locked out a little bit. So if there was a little bit more room for them to enter, then maybe it would be easier for you to manifest. It feels like the person you're meant to connect with might even start off like, it might be a friend right now. It might be somebody that's already a friend of yours. Could be a air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You might be back and forth about this person, or you might like at some point start being back and forth about this person, but it looks like it would be like a friend. Page of Pentacles, the Magician with the Five of Cups, Three of Cups, and the King of Swords. Somebody might end up confessing love to you very soon. The thing is, I'm not sure if you feel the same way about this person, because you might still be very sad from something from the past. I could feel that. There's just a little bit like a Two of Swords energy is not really being sure about how like fast you want to throw yourself into love. So kind of taking a step back. But I do feel like the faster you make up your mind, the faster it will move. Because I think they'll be able to open. Yeah, you have a lot of good, or at least you're attracting some really good masculine energy into your life. It's just, I think it's you being sad that is keeping them at a distance. But most of the people that are approaching you are actually good for you. And they really want to get to know you, my love. Open up. Liz from Guam. Hi, bestie. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Michelle. Hi, my loves. I'm Mariah. What's fun? I'm going down the list, my love. If the other person's not here, then, well, yeah, but I'm going down the list right now. Let me see. Would my Gemini and I get serious? Yeah, my love, I'm just going down the list right now. If you're still on here when I'm on, or when I get to your name, I'll get yours. When my Gemini and I get serious. 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 Aw. Yeah, just Gemini needs a little tiny bit of time. They struggle a little bit. So I have the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, which is a Gemini card, and the Ten of Wands. They're still really sad about things from their past, maybe like past relationships that didn't really work out. It might even be the energy that's still lingering from like Mercury retrograde, how it made us all think about a bunch of shit. And here with the Ten of Wands, but they're letting it go. This is like they might also be getting over like a depressed phase in their life. Like they're getting, what's this Ten of Wands? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they could have argued, or their last relationship was very like toxic, or they argued with their past person a lot, to the point where now they don't know how much they want relationship. Like they want to be in a relationship. This is someone that likes to stay committed or be committed in a relationship, but they struggle a little bit with they're just struggling. Yeah, and I know Swords with the Five is, they're just scared that your relationship will turn out to be the same way as that relationship. because they argued a lot. And I feel like Gemini also comes from a family that argues a lot. They have something about argument, but at the same time, Gemini might also like start arguments once, like, let's just say you guys ever do move in or start like a serious relationship. Gemini would start like arguments here and there. So it's like they don't like it, but at the same time they instigate certain things. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. The Six of Swords. I do feel you guys moving forward though. I do feel like something's gonna end up happening. Just give it like a little bit of time. Because he's healing, or Gemini is doing a lot of healing right now. So if Gemini is pushed, Gemini will walk away. Like, I feel like what Gemini needs right now is a lot of patience. And if that's not what you're able to give to them, then it's better to not try to open this up or try to. Because they need a lot of patience. A lot of patience. And it's not... Nobody owes them anything. You don't owe them patience, so you don't have to stay and give it to them either. Like, it's not, you know? Yeah. He got cheated on in the last relationship. Aww. That's sad. I feel like he really trusted, and that's why I really messed with him. Angie, you're next, my love. I just got your donation. Where are you? How does Sagittarius feel about me right now? We are not speaking. Actually, let me change your deck. Sorry, I picked up another deck for you, but I think, hold on. This one's all messed up. I thought it was fine. Ten of Cups. That's done. Okay. Oy. That's a lot. Usually it's only a few. Is this whole thing? Yeah. All right. Nine of Cups. Five of Swords. I think it's the time that we're checking in on him. Okay, so because people switch all the time. Remind yourself that you don't have control over the thoughts that enter your mind. So when you get angry with someone or you start to like switch your thoughts about them, a lot of the times it's your ego that's kind of running the show. And it feels like that's what's happening with him right now. Right now, he's not in the greatest mindset. He might actually be doing something to try and numb himself from feeling anything. Nine of Cups in reverse, the Five of Swords with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then the Four of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Swords. He's not looking at it like with the best eyes. With the best view. He's a little confused and he's not trying to feel too much right now. He's really trying to numb. He's trying to like run away from feeling anything. Six of Cups. He's going back to like old patterns. He's really confused right now, my love. Just right now. I think it's really the time. Because the problem with him is that when somebody gives him, like when he's had a bad day, then he tends to act out and start doing that, like, or start thinking negatively about a bunch of other stuff. So it feels like, just with the way his mind is right now, it doesn't feel like he's in the most centered place. He feels like he's all over the place, and he also feels like he's dealing with a lot of other people that are like other feminine energies that cause him a lot of anger and a lot of like pressure, like maybe even his mom, or like baby's mom, or like some shit like that. Just somebody that's like a big old fucking boulder that he has to carry around that he's really mad about. Like, he does a lot to try and escape that energy. He feels a little stuck. Justice. Three of Pentacles. He might be like really tripping over something, like some type of legal battle or some type of he might also be dealing with like a lot of his own karma and third party. He's been drinking this whole weekend. Oh God, I feel bad. He's just, it's not a good mindset, and it might be because he's been drinking this whole weekend. It's not, when you drink, it suppresses and pushes down all of your emotions, and it does make you feel other things that you weren't feeling before. Oh, he's freaking out. Oh my God, no wonder. 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups. He's thinking so negatively about this. Like, he's not thinking he's gonna like, he's just thinking, he's manifesting something, but he's not, and he's really confused. I can't even talk. I can't. Like, he doesn't want to admit that he's afraid of losing, but at the same time, he doesn't want to do anything to change his circumstances. It's really frustrating for him. It's really frustrating for him. Ay, pobrecito. Best friend, my love, are you still in here? I just saw your anything important I need to know right now? Okay. Anything important she needs to know right now? Anything important she needs to know right now? My love, sage your house right now. I think it's time to sage again. Or light an incense, like light a couple of incense if you want. Like, do white sage, not just regular sage, do white sage. And then also like, make sure you're closing it out on the outside of your, like, outside of your house. I can close it out, or yeah, I think it's time to sage. So actually, my love, things are pretty calm. There isn't like, well, there isn't going to be a lot of new stuff that comes up. At least not for the rest of this month. The rest of this month is meant to be a little bit more calm and like just chill. Like, you might even stay to yourself a little bit more. You might like start saving more money or want to save more money, and so you're gonna avoid going out as much or doing as much. But like, it feels like overall it's not that. There's just a lot of internal transformation, and it feels like you're doing a lot of listening to the inside. And if you're outside too much and around other people, you're gonna feel like your mind is overcrowded with a bunch of other ideas, and like that you can't sort them out. You're just gonna feel like your scales are all over the place. You're also gonna feel like a little bit more in like your creative side. Like, you're just gonna stand a little bit more on your creative side. You might even be a little bit more connected to music right now. If not connected to music, you might even find something that like you find that you really like it could be like a painting or something like that, or like a new artist that you really like, or like a mural. You're just going to be attracted to art. Anything that feels like it was done with creativity, you're going to be attracted to it. I think there's a part of you that's interested in that side of you, like in that part of like maybe not so much music, but just the mind and what it can create when it's in that space. Could be what's like attracting you. You're expanding a lot of your mind right now. That's what's happening. Like your mind is expanding to like opening up to different like things that you can try, different things that you can do. Because my love, for so long you would tell yourself like, no, I don't do that, other people do that, I don't do that, I wouldn't like that, I wouldn't do this, or I wouldn't like that. It like just things like that. And that's changing. It's like instead of just saying that, you're gonna actually try it and see if you would or you wouldn't, versus just shutting it out. Or the idea. There's just a few things that are changing this month. That would make sense. Yeah, I mean that also like waking up between that hour could also mean that you're holding on to like a lot of like grief and sadness and stuff. If you touch your arm, like if you grab like a pencil, I think it's like right here and right here, like right there. I'll look it up for sure. I think it's like right there and right there. If you push down for like 2 seconds, or what is it? A minute? Nah, sorry. 1 minute or 2 minutes? Like 1 to 2 minutes. In these two, it helps. It's supposed to help. I'll send you a picture of exactly where. But if you wake up during that hour, like it's because I don't know if you believe in the body calendar, the body clock, like between those hours, your liver and your kidney, like they take a reboot, and so it's like your body's like rebooting at that time, and there's a lot of grief and sadness are connected to those two. So, and that's a lot of what you're also letting go. You're letting go of a lot of like expectations of change for like what you had for other people. Like you're not expecting other people to do anything for you anymore, or like expecting them to change or to get better or to become you're just not. You're no expectations. It's hurting your inner child a little bit, but you're gaining a lot of clarity. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Jennifer, my love, are you still in here? And then Michelle, my love, I think you're next, if you're still in here. And then Emery's. And then I think Lady Vava. I'm sorry, I just saw your... Oh, I'm sorry, my love. I'm not really going down a list. I'm just kind of going down by questions, or whoever's still on. All right, first card, the Magician. Second card, Three of Wands in reverse. The third card out, the Emperor. Fourth card, Knight of Pentacles. And third card, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Magician here? Oh my gosh, my love. I could feel a lot going on in your heart chakra. Try to do as many like heart chakra meditations as you can right now. There's a lot of manifesting on the loss. So the Magician clarified by the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a lot of like that, like focusing on the loss. No, I'm doing Jennifer right now. And then manifesting through the loss. So be very careful with that, because it seems like your thoughts are doing a lot of the manifesting for how other people are also treating you. So if you like, if there was a relationship that was doing really, really good and now it's acting funny, a big part of that is through the manifesting energy that has been being like, that has been getting pushed out there through the focus on the loss. Like, focus on how many times people had you, like, maybe even waiting or betrayed you. And like, it's kind of like that energy of you know, like the chicken and the farmer. Like, the chicken believes that the farmer is like, oh, you feed me all the time, you're gonna give me this and you're gonna give me that, but then the farmer eats the chicken. And so there's like that fear of like, you're gonna get me used to something, and then it's, you're going to end me after you get what you want. Like, after you're done feeding me with what you have, then it's gonna end me. That doesn't have to be like in love. It could be with anything. It could be with getting used to having money. It could be with getting used to like just staying comfortable. It feels like that's changing too, though. If you're getting triggered like that, it's because it's meant to be changing. Because the Emperor, tell me about this Emperor. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? It might be hard to like start a new chapter, my love, until you fully close out like the past ones. It feels like some are still like kind of open, because there's an Emperor here that's trying to enter to create like a new beginning, but the Queen of Pentacles is here still focusing with the Seven of Pentacles on past investments, on like past hurt and things that have already ended. Like things that didn't really work out but had a lot of promise. So there's a lot of like confusion on, as soon as I get this, it's gonna get taken. The Queen of Pentacles. But why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse? There's also a fear that anybody that you're connecting with is holding on to someone from their past. But my love, that's only a projection because of the energy that's still being held open on your end. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It becomes a projection. But as soon as that clears out, I feel like you'll be able to see more eye to eye with your person, or with this person. Or just in general, like not feel so worried about anything leaving you so quickly. Okay. Michelle. How are N and A doing? What are their current feelings? They are my kids. There's my love. They are my kids. Aw. So N is actually feeling really good. They're feeling really stable. They're feeling like they're growing right now, so they're not making too many drastic changes, or they probably can't. They're just taking it really slow. N is taking it really slow. They're still deciding a lot in life, and they're taking, this is a great place to be. It's kind of like the cocoon that's about to come out of the butterfly type of energy. It's really nice. So that's where N is. And then for A, it's the Two of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. A is really smart, like really, really smart, and they don't let anyone like take advantage of them or use them or confuse, like anything like that. They're really on top. Like A is really really independent. Like really independent. They know a lot of what they want, but the problem is that what they want isn't exactly in front of them all the time. So it's like A is going to work really hard to create, to just make a lot of what she wants like a reality. It's a, I don't know, Nine of Pentacles with the, I'm only saying she because of the woman in the card, but with the Knight of Pentacles, like very smart, very strategic. I feel like they're both in different energies, but they're both good because they're both being careful instead of just like jumping reckless. Yeah, before they move forward. Two of Pentacles with the Chariot. But really, really smart. It's like they, before they make any decisions, they sit and think about it for a while. You did good, mama. And they're also like, they know who to trust. Very hard workers. Like really good. They're doing really good. I'm so sorry, my love. That relationship, that's going to change soon, my love. They're not going to be able to stay away for too long, I promise. There's going to be a way. The universe is going to find a way to bring you guys back together. Oh, my love, your message was retracted. That's the only reason I haven't called your name. I'm just kind of going down the list on the ones that are on the questions that are already there. Nick, my love, I'm going to do your questions since I know you've been in here for a while. What does Spirit Guide wants me to know right now? $37.40. Yay. Oh, I'm just going down the list, my love. If the question is down further, like towards the bottom, then that's why I haven't called it. Queen of Cups. But I'll do yours next since you were up there. Queen of Cups. King of Wands. My love. Okay, my love. So you're very focused on one person, right? Like, and yourself. You're focused on yourself right now. I like the energy you're in. But there's two people that are very focused on you. Like, and I feel like one of them has made it known, or one of them you're already connected to, and the other person is still hidden. The other person is still like trying to keep themselves at a distance. They might know you from social media. Tell me about this King of Wands. Why is this something she needs to know about? Oh. It's your reading, my love. I know, it's your reading. That's why I was like, wait, I don't know if she wants to know about this. But I think you do need to know about this. So there's a King of Wands energy that's been like eyeing you or trying to connect to you in some way. They've been going back and forth about approaching you. Like I don't know if they see you in places often. It might not be the internet, just it feels like they see you somewhere. But this person, like, they feel so much pressure by approaching, and the thing is, it's starting to become a possibility. I feel like for a while this person wasn't really in your, because the way that I see it, it's kind of like a road, right? And we're all walking, and if that person lines up with you, then they'll turn on the road for you guys to be, you know, heading down the same direction at the same time. And that's kind of how it goes. And I feel like this person they weren't there at some point, but now they are. And I feel like the reason is because this King of Cups, which is like, I feel like that's your person, is kind of slacking a little bit. Like it feels like there's someone that might be getting presented to, like, hey, how about this person? Or how would you like this person? Not because your current person is bad. It is a very strong secret admirer, but like it feels like your current person might. It sucks. I'm rooting for your person. So it's very hard because I'm like, wait, who is this? Like, why are they here? But they have really strong feelings for you. And I can't say that you guys won't have like a good connection. You guys are actually going to have like a fun connection. This person is a lot of fun. This person is also not jaded, not super jaded. They're not hurt and they're not, like they don't think negatively about love. Is that friendship situation. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like they're slacking. I'm rooting for them, but they're not. Like they better pick it up. Because I feel like this King of Wands is going to come in and swoop you. Like there's no, like, what? You're single? I thought you were in a relationship. Let me find out. Let me find out you're single. That's how this person feels. Like right now they think you're in a relationship. I think that's the only reason why they haven't like approached. Because you're like, there's no way. She's not single. Or there's somebody there. You're for the streets. Maybe, I don't know. This King of... No, this is interesting. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. You both are going to have like a very like strong, smart-assy energy. Like you might even start off like talking shit to each other and having like that type of playful energy with each other. Yeah. I feel like this is gonna grow into something like slowly though. If you do let this person approach, like I feel like you've been having conversation with your guides about your current person and how you've been feeling, and I think as you take accountability for your own feelings, the universe is saying like, okay, well, how about we, now that you do know what you want, let's switch it up. Like we could switch it up a little bit, but it's just so that you won't be like, because this person has triggered you a lot. Your current person has triggered you a lot. And it feels like they woke a lot up in you, so you're more aware. Yeah. Oh, and it's going to be so much, like, they're fun. This King of Wands is so much fun. Could be a Sagittarius, but like a mature Sagittarius. Yeah. I think it's going to be so that you don't feel so heavy, because homeboy is taking forever. Like, he needs to hurry. I don't know what I don't know. He needs to get it together. I just feel like since he said like something that felt a little too final for you, you've pulled back. Your energy's not so strong there. So now the energy has opened up to other possibilities to come in. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. I'm sorry. I promise I'll get you next time, my love. Okay. Intuitive, chosen one, right? What are the X Aries current thoughts of me? What are Aries current thoughts of me? Of course, my love. Yeah, he's causing me so much confusion. Okay. For intuitive chosen one, what are the X current thoughts of me? Intuitive chosen one, what are the current thoughts of me? Paisley Gart, my love, are you still in here? Alexis? Or Emery's? Lucia? Or JJ, if you're on the, if you're still in here. Allied, if you're still in here. Aaliyah. Let me know if I missed you. Okay, Alexis. Ooh. Oh, wow. Tell me about the Hangman with the 7 of Cups. Too many. Way too many. Tell me about the World. Fuck. Okay. Two very strong energies. They're very... Okay, so Aries definitely wants to be with you. Like, they're in their mind, they have this idea that they'll be able to step up and do what they want to, like, what they need to do for you. Because, so I have the Emperor, the Hierophant with the 6 of Swords, to be able to move forward and gain your trust again so that you guys can find a way to reconnect. And then on this side is the 4 of Cups with the World. I mean, the thing is, what I respect about him is that he's thinking, or Aries is thinking like, well, if we don't get back together, then I'm not going to waste their time. I'm not going to play with them. Like, I need to make up my mind and figure out exactly what I want before I even try to approach. I don't want them to be confused. Aries is extremely confused right now. The 7 of Cups with the Hangman is him going through like a very intense awakening. Like a very intense awakening, especially here with the World and the 4 of Cups. They're not sure if they want to like lock themselves into anything, but they know it's because it's like they want to, but they don't know if they can. Like Aries wants to lock themselves into this relationship, but at the same time they want to stay open to other possibilities, but they feel like, well, if I stay open to other possibilities, then I'll just end it and I won't, like, I'll just leave it like this and I won't hurt them anymore. Like, as long as they don't hurt you anymore, as long as, that's how Aries is looking at it. Like, as long as I don't hurt them, then it's fine. It's because Aries struggles a little bit with their truth, with their own truth. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Yeah, the Death card. That's ending, though. That's the thing. That's their biggest problem. They don't know if they can be this masculine. They don't know if they could be the Emperor. Because the Emperor is faithful. He's loving. He's a leader. He offers security. And Aries doesn't know if he could be that, which that's his natural energy. The Emperor is the Aries card. It's his natural energy, but he hasn't found it in himself yet. So he's still confused about it and goes back and forth. 7 of Swords with the Death card. Yeah, Knight of Swords kind of runs around with the fucking, like, with their, what do they call it? Chicken with the head cut off type of energy. Like, I don't know what to do, and just kind of runs everywhere instead. I'm going to say right now, my love, it's very much in between. Like, they want to connect, they want to reconnect, they want to have this again, but at the same time, they're afraid of hurting you. They're afraid that they won't be able to, like, put down their, I don't know, they have a lot of temptation. It's because they think that by getting into a relationship, they have to trade in, like, desire. I won't be able to get what I want or anything that I want if I do go into a relationship, but that's not true. But that's kind of how they view it. It's just in past relationships, it was pretty toxic. Okay. No, my love, you weren't skipped. She was actually here, like, when I first started, too. It's just she retracted her question. All right, I'm just gonna since there's only 12 people on, I'm just gonna start going from the bottom. That way I don't have to that way I don't go up and ask anybody if they're here. So I'm just gonna start going from Paisley and then down. I'm gonna do oh yeah, Alexis, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna do Alexis. I'm gonna do Alexis, Aaliyah, Marissa. No, sorry. Alexis, Aaliyah, Emery's, Marissa. Let me write it out because I know my ass. I'm gonna forget. All right, and then after that, my loves, I think I'm gonna be done. I think that's gonna make an hour. Alexis, Aaliyah, Emery's, Marissa. All right, my loves. I have Alexis, Aaliyah, then Emery's, and then it's Marissa. And then if I have any more time after that, we'll do more. Okay. My love, I can't find your question. Can you send your question again? My love, I only do one. Do you want me to do love or career? Okay. No, you're totally fine. You're totally. No, you're fine, my love. Sometimes it comes out, though. Like, it's just, it takes like a little bit longer, and then I try to do like 2 spreads when it's 2 different questions. But sometimes it comes out. Hopefully it's that. You see? Told you. Sometimes it comes out, and I get, yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. My love, your love life might have slowed down because money is meant to start like expanding, or the way that you make money, or maybe you're going to start to get busier. I feel like 2023 is going to be a very, very busy year for you. Like, I don't know what you do, but you're going to be working a lot. But there is going to be an energy. Save as much as you can right now. I also feel like try to stay open. Do as many root chakra meditations as you can, and try to, because remember that your money has a lot to do with your security and your self-esteem. And as long as that root chakra stays strong and centered, then your money should be fine, and it should be rolling in. If your root chakra is blocked, then the energy source is not flowing properly. Because I feel like yeah, love is kind of like, love and money kind of come from the same, well, at least the energy, that happy energy that we feel rises through us when we feel like we're in love. That comes directly from the root chakra too. And it moves all the way up all of our other chakras. Because I feel like with the 8 of Wands, it's going to start to speed up maybe around November. Like in November, it's going to start to go a little bit faster. But I feel like the whole year of 2023 is going to be very busy. I actually am feeling love more towards the summer, But it doesn't feel like it's going to be with your ex, my love. I gotta say, it feels like it's gonna be with somebody new, because you're meant to go through a lot of victories before this like before you connect with someone. Like right now, it's almost like you know, when someone becomes super like about themselves, that they start running marathons, and then they start like everything about them changes, like their body changes, or this change, like everything changes, their job changes, their money changes. That's what's meant to happen to you. But the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is someone that has been hurt a lot. Someone that doesn't trust a lot of people. Someone that tries to keep their distance from a lot. The Nine of Swords is someone that has a lot of anxiety. Someone that's having trouble sleeping at night and is kind of stressing a lot. It feels like a lot of things are going bad. Like the universe doesn't really have your back, but they do. A lot of bad things have to happen sometimes so that you can see that the universe has your back. It's kind of like, you know, like the trust test. You have to actually let yourself fall in order for you to know if you could trust another the person that's supposed to catch you. Same thing with spirit. Like the universe is saying, like, let yourself fall. You'll see you can trust. And I feel like this year, this year has been a lot of fucking like, it's okay, just let go. I promise we'll catch you. It's been a lot of that for you. Like you've been letting go of a lot of things left and right this year. This year has been nothing but transformation, and it feels like moving forward, it's getting a lot better. And there is like a new type of way that you're gonna make money. You're by using your creativity. You might actually I don't know, what is this? You might start selling something, or you might create something and start wanting to sell it. Yeah. Three of Cups in reverse. Oh, my love. Praise to the Most High. I can't take credit. Ow. With the sun. Yay. Oh, my God, my love. This is so good. Oh, you're going to have so much victory, and you're going to move right into it. I promise you that by next summer, money's going to be good. Everything's going to be good. You're going to be enjoying life somewhere on the beach. Having so much fun. Yeah, you're just going through a lot of transformations, my love. Just like, just keep falling. I promise, Spirit's catching. Yes, the Sun card. I know, I'm so happy for you, especially because it clarified the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever new money thing is going to come in, or it's solid. And it's the universe's way of saying, here, we told you you could trust us. We got you. You good. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay. Aaliyah, my love, you are next. Oh, my love, I don't do baby questions. I'm sorry. Like, sometimes if the answer pops up right away, then I'll answer. But a lot of the times I won't do baby questions. What messages from ancestors and spirits? What card? What deck? What deck? What deck? What deck? What deck? I feel like using another deck for you. I don't know why I just heard say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. What does that mean? Say what you need to say. I love people are gonna doubt you a lot, like throughout your life. I feel like that's one of the challenges you accepted in this lifetime. for people to challenge like your wisdom, your knowing. People are going to, it's because people are meant to underestimate you. Like people are meant to, I know that it sounds like crazy, but you actually inspire a lot of people when they do that, because they see how you overcome so many things and you're very resilient even after they believe that you are going to fall and crumble. Like it's it's crazy how many people have been like around you, or you could even be friends that like felt like you were gonna fall and didn't try and help you up, or didn't. I just, it feels like people are meant to learn a lot from you. You're actually like a, you're meant to be a really good teacher. You bring a lot of wisdom forward from past lifetimes. Like I wouldn't be surprised if in a past lifetime you were like some type of sage, or like a high priestess, maybe even like a medicine woman, or maybe even all the above. It just feels like you've had a lot of lifetimes here where you were teaching a lot of people, but in this lifetime you chose to come in a little bit different. It feels like you still have all the wisdom, but maybe you came in with like a different challenge. It's not as easy as it has been in other lifetimes to teach in this lifetime, because you still have like this desire to help and teach and guide, but it doesn't come to you as easy, and people don't flow with it either. Like I feel like in past lifetimes you were very, very, very respected, and people would like from a very early age would teach you a lot of things, and you would, they knew you were special like as soon as you were born. And in this lifetime there's been a lot of neglect. Like there's been a lot of like people have neglected you, people have pushed you to the side, people have made you feel like you were small and like you didn't know anything, and like that you needed to be quiet. And but even though you knew more than any adult in your life, like it's just you, yeah, your energy is amazing, my love. You should write a book. Like you need to write a book of your life and like what you know or what you remember, because I bet a lot of people would listen, or even maybe even watch a movie about it. You just share so much of your light, and your ancestors are very supportive of you. Like very supportive of you. The thing is, my love, you're not blocked. It's just it's very important for you to understand that that's what you chose to have in this lifetime, because in past lifetimes it was different. This one is very, this lifetime comes with a little bit more challenge, but you chose it this way. So the way that people are treating you right now is actually the way you wanted them to treat you, so you can learn a certain thing, like so you can teach them. It's actually you teaching them based off how they treat you. Like it's a lot of that, because you don't mirror back to people. Okay, this is getting deep. Sorry, this is getting deep. Because you know how like in the story of, and I'm not like trying to, I'm sorry, I hope nobody gets offended. But you know how like in the story of Jesus, he didn't hit back, or he didn't do any wrong, or he didn't like, he could have attacked back, or he could have tried to stop it, or he could have done all that, but he didn't. He allowed whatever needed to happen in order for them to learn a lesson, because it wasn't until after all of it happened that everybody realized that holy shit, we fucked up, right, kind of thing. And so it feels like you're that energy for a lot of people in this lifetime, and it sucks because you get treated really bad, and I could tell that people have like gone overboard and like really mistreated you, but it has, like everybody that mistreats you gets like a very intense tower moment as soon as it happens. So it's almost like, I don't know, my love. You came in with a gift. Like you came in total selfless and was like, I volunteer. Like you're like the Katniss Everdeen of the souls right now, because you're like, I'll volunteer as tribute. You're strong as fuck. Holy shit. Because to have to go through that and be able to accept a life where people are going to keep judging you and treating you like shit, but you know, like it's okay because I know that you're going to get better because of it, that takes a lot of love. That's like, that's godly stuff right there. And I feel like you just share that energy with a lot of people. So your ancestors are definitely with you, like all the time, because they know that it's very, very hard. But you're here to help like a lot of people grow. And it's like, you know, that's your mission. Your mission is so much past, like it's so far past, like, yeah, no, it's different. It's very different. Okay. That went far. I'm sorry. All right, Emery's, my love, you are next. And then it's Marissa. It's because, my love, that unconditional, like all of that power that you're looking for, you would never be able to get it from another person. Like, you are the type of person that needs to get it directly from source. Like, you need to plug yourself directly into the source. Like, other people can get plugged into the outlets of other people and stuff, but you plugging into other people makes you sick. That's not your source. It's not your place. So, like, that's why whenever you tried to get that love and connection from other people, you got really sick. And you felt a lot of anxiety. And you felt like you needed to get away from them because it was making you sick. Okay. JJ, my love. Yes, you are. You are right. I'm sorry. I don't know how I kept missing yours. I'm sorry, my love. The list is actually closed. I've been on for an hour, but I will try to be on soon, I promise. Emery's. I can't find. Oh, my loves, no more donations. It's already after an hour, please. All right, Emery's, my love, are you still in here? And then if you're not, then I'm going to jump to Marissa, and then I'm going to do JJ. Here, I'm going to do Marissa really fast while I wait. And then do... Oh, Marissa, my love, I started feeling so much like emotion. Oh, wow. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of sadness. My stomach started hurting. My chest started hurting. Like, my throat started hurting. It started feeling like a knot. It feels intense. Yeah, like that. I have the outsider. So, like, it's not bad. I think it's more fear. It feels a lot like fear. You know, like when you're about to get on a roller coaster and it feels like you feel all that energy in your stomach and stuff. I feel like, for some reason, it's distance. Like, feeling like no matter what happens, no matter what there's like distance between us, and there's like distance, and I'm locked on the outside and I can't get in. But the thing is, like, in the picture, there's like the lock is not locked. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but it's not locked all the way. It's open. So he could get in if he wants to. He just it's the illusion that it's locked, right? And that's how he's been feeling. Maybe locked out of his feelings, locked out of, like, what he desires, what he really wants. It's sad. He didn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. Why did I get that? 3 of Pentacles. So I have guidance. I'm like with an angel pulling on his hand. Too close for comfort is what I just heard right now. Like some things are so intense for him. Or they are, yeah, exactly. Suppression with the tower. Like that's how his body has been feeling, or maybe just in general his energy was feeling for a while. It feels like he's still kind of trying to pull out of this energy. This is what I was feeling, like all of the emotion and the energy going all over the place in my stomach and my heart chakra and all of that. That's what I was feeling. As I'm saying all of this, it's 111. It was 11111. It's because he's suppressing so much of his energy, so much of his fear. Where is this coming from and why is this happening? Look at his mind. It's because he can't shut his mind off. The problem is that Julio's always on survival. He's always on survival energy and he doesn't know how to get off. The Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like he's... I think the universe is guiding him to like a better place emotionally and spiritually, but it's hard for him. It's very hard for him. But he's doing it. The Tower with the 10 of Wands, you haven't really got a choice after that. Like you have a choice. It's just it's pushing you in either way. Like it's just kind of... It's kind of like if I lit a fire, you have a choice to stay inside the house, but it's gonna catch on fire if you stay. You can stay inside the house. Like go for it. And I think that's kind of like what happened. Like the universe, yeah, lit a fire under his ass, and he needed to move. And he's going to. I could just... What is it? What is the pressure? Being done with what? It's because, my love, awareness means that you feel your emotions. Awareness is that it doesn't allow you to make any more mistakes. It doesn't allow you to blame anybody else. It doesn't allow you to, like, because, well, you still make mistakes, but every mistake that you make, you're very aware of yourself doing it. And it's very hard to blame anything on anyone else. And because you're aware of yourself, you're awake, you're noticing every step that you take. And it's very hard for him because he's been living his whole life half asleep. And I think that now that he's starting to wake up, your connection woke him up. Your connection woke him up. I'm going to say that was his big awakening. Because I don't think he has a choice. I feel like he has to. It's like it was the big alarm. The thing is that, like, your soul is the same thing. Like, when we eat bad food, your soul does the same thing. Like, when we still have negative energy inside of our body and it's time to get it out of our system, then it does whatever it can to get it out of the system. Especially being around you, I think that you were the light that came in to kind of guide him. Because there was a lot of... Show me how he's feeling about her. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. That's how he views you. Oh my God. He has so much guilt. Poor Julio. Like, he's living with so much guilt. He's looking at you like the 9 of Pentacles. Like, oh my God. I fucked up. What did I do? Look at his mind. Okay, so this might also be something that he ends up saying in the future, though. Why does that feel like it's not right now? So if this isn't the way he's feeling right now, it might be something that comes up in the future. He's just going to feel like I have to do something to hold on to to her. But the problem is that he likes to hide his feelings behind a bunch of like things that he thinks look good. Like it feels like he doesn't like to show his emotions, and maybe he doesn't like buy things, but he looks at you as someone that you're very intimidating to him. He likes you though, like he's really into you, but there's something about this guilt for how he treats you. It might even be like his insecurity. He might even feel like you need to be with someone that's just as secure as you, or is just as like connected as you, or is just as something. Like he just feels like he needs to step up his game, and dang. Yeah, he needs to chill. He needs to just go with the flow. He overthinks everything. That's his problem. He's always on survival mode. So he's like trying to find the, past life guilt. That can make sense. Yeah. Just karma, maybe just in general, the way that he's treated other people. Because I also think that as a child, he was always like blocked out of love in some way. Like he was never really open, or nobody really opened the door to love for him. And so he's always felt like an outsider to it, and he feels a lot of guilt that he can't step up and be the person that he wants to be for you, especially because he feels like I found her. Like I found her. What the fuck am I doing? That's funny. Well, the way that his energy gets, because I'm just like, it's very whiny. It's very like, fuck. Like, why is it like this? Or why can't I step it up? The King of Cups, though, he will. There's a lot of healing that he's going through, though. This is what's happening right now. Oh, yay! Look, he's gonna have a success, though. Yay! It's happening. Yeah, you were right. Look at that. Past life. And he's looking beyond the illusion. He's fighting it. And that's what's been, like, making him slow down. And that's, if he's been acting, or if he starts to, like, pull back, too, this is a big part of it. All right. Okay. All right, Emery's my love. Sorry. I didn't mean to rush you, my love. My love, can you send me your question again? And then JJ, can you send me your question right after? Oh my goodness, my love, you're gonna have a couple of people that are going to try and connect with you, but I feel you in a very anxious energy. So I have the Chariot with the Page of Cups. There's gonna be one person that's gonna be a little aggressive, maybe try and like move in very quickly. Like maybe not move in, but like move in on you and try and like make a whole family, or um might kind of get ahead of themselves a little bit, where you even have to kind of pull them back, because your energy is the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. You finally are in a point where you feel really good about yourself, not your insecurities maybe, but yourself. Like you like the way you look, you like your energy, you like where you are, you like you feel empowered, and you feel good about yourself, and you feel like you have some type of hold on your life, and you want to hold on to that. And it feels like, just in general, masculine energy approaching you is going to throw you off a little bit. So what I'm seeing is the Nine of Pentacles, and then with the, you know how she's climbing, she's climbing the mountain, but the way that I'm seeing it is like if somebody threw her off, right? Like she's a pro. Like she's all the way up there. If you're all the way fucking up there and you're doing this shit, you're a fucking pro. Like you're doing this all the time, every weekend, every Saturday, maybe. Like that's what you do. You climb rocks and shit. So it feels like you're a pro. You feel really, really good, and then all of a sudden, every time a masculine energy comes around you, it throws you off, and you feel like you're gonna fall. And then you go into a Nine of Swords energy, and I feel like, remind yourself that the best way to get over certain things, like it's been proven, the best way to get over anything is to slowly throw yourself into the problem that you're scared of. Slowly, not like all the way, right? Like if you're afraid of pandas, start showing yourself pictures. Like throw yourself into your own fear, so that you could, because the more you attack it, you approach it, the less afraid you will be, because you'll be like, you're reassuring yourself that you can handle it every single time you pass the test, or you pass your own test. And so I feel like that's what kind of needs to happen. So there's going to be two people that are going to approach you very soon. Both of them you're meant to say no to for now, but one of them is going to be really intense, and then the other one is going to be a charmer. You need to be careful with this one. This charmer, you need, like, because this charmer is going to get your hopes up, but they're quickly, like, if you actually let them in, they're going to prey on that energy that you have, because that energy is fear, and fear is very powerful. And if somebody hurts you and takes it away, and then like ghosts you and keeps you wondering, then it puts you in the energy of vulnerability and fear, where it opens you up and other people take energy from you. And I feel like that's what this person would do. So be very careful with person number 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, my love. So I think these two people, like the next two people that approach you, or if you're already dating two people and you've already connected with those two people, they're not it. Like if you feel it in your gut, then if you feel nervous at all, then the answer is no. Because right now you're actually in a place where you can tell. Like your soul can tell. If you feel comfortable with the person, then the answer is yes. If you do not feel comfortable, then the answer is no. You're in the energy of the Queen of Wands. Trust yourself. The Queen of Wands is never wrong about her intuition. She's the one that trusts her intuition. She has a lot of street smart. She knows the type of person that she's in front of. Like she can read people, especially past the bullshit. She's really good at it. She just chooses to ignore it sometimes. That's different though. It's a choice, and she knows that. And I think that's the energy that I want you to be in. And these two little boys that try to connect to you, ignore them. Yeah, these are not it. No, bye. Like say no. What is approaching? I actually feel like, my love, you might end up closing out the year. You might end up meeting your person on New Year's. There's something about that, or around that time. It feels like your person is going to come around on New Year's. Like maybe even on New Year's night. Oh my God, that's so cool. I usually don't get like specific dates like that. But yeah, yours might be on... No, my love, your energy is going to do it itself. Remember, like, what's happening right now is just you're easing your way out of your own insecurities, because You don't want to be in this energy when your person approaches. And if your person approaches right now, this is going to be the energy they get from you. So let these two little energies, like these people, take out that energy from you because they're going to trigger it. So let them trigger it and then release it. And then that's when your person is going to approach. And I really feel like it's going to be around New Year's. Let me know. Let me know if it's around New Year's because that feels powerful. I like that. And then Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that's going to be around New Year's. Okay. JJ, my love, you are next. Wait, what? Has my husband left me? I love you back, my love. I love you too. I love you guys so much. I love you. I love doing this with you guys. Yeah, it's fun. I wish I could be on a lot more, but it's a thing. So believe it or not, my love, they are gonna come back. I know that right now your energy feels like it's like, okay, so your ego has been doing a lot of that thing, which we're moving into Scorpio season, so it doesn't surprise me. The ego is doing a lot of that, like telling you what's wrong with this person or why you should release this person or why it wouldn't have worked or why it wouldn't have this, like giving you reasons why to let go, because Scorpios are amazing at that. Like the ego is really good at telling you like, hey, you need to like screw that person, fuck them, they were bad, their breath smelled or whatever. Like it does a lot of that. And it feels like but that's changing. I feel like your person, you're cutting back your energy from them, and I think they're feeling it, and it feels like that's what's making them think about you and want to reach out to you. So it actually feels like with the death card, I'm going to take that to mean like I keep feeling like Scorpio season. So maybe towards the end of Scorpio season, I feel like he's gonna try to come back, yes, but I don't know if you're gonna accept. Your energy feels very off at that point. But let me see. Maybe I'm just gonna put, hold on, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're going to, and they're actually interested in truly investing this time. Like they're like, I want to put in. The thing is that the difference is that he feels like he has something to give now. That's the difference. In the past, that's not the way that he felt. He also looks at the connection a little different, but you feel different, my love. Like you don't feel very open to this. Like I could feel you feeling really nervous about accepting this offer or accepting their apology. They're going to catch you off guard. Even though I'm telling you right now, they're going to catch you off guard. Or maybe just their energy. 9 of Wands, what I tell you. 9 of Wands is the wounded soldier. Someone that literally, like, if something happens, they go into a little bit of, like, PTSD energy where something triggers them. And they feel defensive. They feel like they need to protect themselves. That's going to be the energy you might be in when he does approach. But it's not bad. It's for good reason. And you're actually going to be proud of yourself for standing in that energy, especially towards like your inner child. Your inner child is going to feel safe with you again. Because maybe for a while you struggled with that a little bit, with your inner child feeling safe with you because of like, maybe it feels like there was a little bit of being like mad at the self because of like certain things that were allowed, and so the inner child was separated, and now you're bringing it back together. It's because, my love, you see all of the things that he's doing, all of the things that you're seeing, it's gonna make it very hard for you to trust him, like very hard for you to trust him, and you're not even going to really be interested in trusting him. Like there's a part of you that doesn't want to. Like I could feel it strong. Like I don't know if you want to. And I can't say that it's gonna change. I think he's gonna have to convince you. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like he's gonna have to convince you. Because you're just not in it. You just, yeah. You might even be dating or flirting or entertaining someone new. There's a King of Wands that just approached or that will be approaching very soon. That the universe, this is something that's the spirit is bringing together. So you can't really help this. This person's meant to be a part of your path. And I think they're going to be able to pick up on this person right away. Oh God. It's because the moment they feel your energy with someone else, and the moment, like, they can already feel you not giving them as much love as you normally do, and that's what's creating a bit of a shift in them. Six of Cups, yeah. Well, too bad. You know, yeah. Yeah, but it's because I mean, they let it happen. And that's what they're going to see. The devil, the King of Swords with the Nine of Wands. I let it happen. Yeah. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. I will try my best to be on. I tried to keep the connection, but I don't feel it anymore. Yeah, my love, I can feel that. I'm sorry. I will try my best to be on at least by Friday. We'll try to do something by Friday. Free questions or something. I love you guys so much. And we will talk soon. We did it in an hour and 30 minutes. We don't do that often. And we did a lot of questions. I was trying to go a little faster this time. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry if I missed anybody's questions. I promise next time I got you guys. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves.